Hey Aquarius, welcome to your December 2019 reading, and I will be giving you your general forecast or general reading for the month of December. I'm lost. For the month of December. I can't seem to shuffle and speak at the same time. Whatever. Anyway, so I will be giving you your general reading, and then I will give you 3 advice cards, 2 from the Angels of Abundance deck, and 2 from the Wild Offering Oracle card, which is a really lovely illustrated card. And yeah, let's start. Okay, one word, it's complicated still. 2 words actually, complicated still. Give me some time. Okay, feeling of lost, not having enough, losing things, or people, wanting to redo something or reset something. Okay, and hoping for something that it's not there. Okay, yeah, let's start. I mean, guys, I know from the previous readings that I did not really get so much good readings for you. I mean, yeah, not so much good readings, but then I feel like it's still continuing for this part, and I'm trying to find ways to actually give you some feedback or some ways to actually elevate yourself from this situation. Okay, now I don't mince words. The first 2 cards is jealousy and possessiveness, and this feeling of being entangled into a complicated setup. Okay, what you had right now, and like you realize this, but somehow there's some form of feeling of calmness, or some form of feeling that even though things have happened in your life, you're somehow calm, and it's somehow weird, and it's feeling very, it's not comfortable, but it feels like weird. Like it feels like you have suddenly reached a situation where you're feeling just okay with something, although it's not okay. In the past, you had so much love to offer, you had so much things to give, but right now it feels like you don't. It feels like you're really so drained. And for right now, your current situation, there's just so much grieving that's happening for you, and you're just not, it's a feeling of not having enough, or you're not getting something in return, or whatever that is you think that you deserve, and you just have this feeling that you're just not happy, and you're not in control, and things maybe, it's somehow in this feeling that you get something, but you somehow don't get something else, so it's not always a perfect match. So it feels like somehow a forced situation. Okay, it's like you don't have to be there, but you chose to be in there, or because the reason why I'm saying that you chose not to be, you don't have to be there, but you chose not to be there, is that because there's always a feeling of having things in half, is what I'm saying. It's always this feeling that, yeah, you get something, but you're not totally happy because it's not complete. You know, imagine you received a flower vase, and you only get half of it. So it's like sliced in the middle. So like, what are you gonna do with that, right? So it doesn't mean anything. So in the near future, I feel like a lot of you are going to let go of people, or just let go. Or I don't know if this is exactly an advice card, or or exactly something that is what's going to happen in the future. But I feel like it's better to actually just detach yourself from this situation, because the Seven of Diamonds, Seven of Spade, is usually not a very good card, but somehow it's giving me some kind of peace. It's somehow there's comfort after losing something, or after removing something from your life, okay, or whatever it is that is done from your situation. Even though a lot of these things are happening, you have this feeling of you're just open into communication. You're just open with redoing things, and open with making sure that people are accepting you, or maybe people, you want to make amends with people, or you want to restart something with people. Is the very strong energy here. Other people around you are actually also willing. However, if things are just not moving forward for you, even though you guys really tried it, you know, it doesn't have to be love. It can be your family, it can be your coworker, whoever this is. It may be a good time for you guys to just pause things up, or just take a break. You don't have to force it, because if you're always getting things in half, you're not going to be happy whatever you do, right? It's better to just focus on yourself and just continue your life. And you're hoping for that person, or this people around you, to be this knight in shining armor that is just going to save you, or just going to make things so much better for you. But actually it's not, because it feels like, to me, this is a classic saying when people always say that, you know, you have to be happy for yourself before you can be able to be happy with another person. Or you can be, it can be in finance. It can be like, if you're not happy being poor right now, if you're not happy when you're poor, you cannot be happy when you're rich too, because doesn't mean that when you have money or properties it's going to make you happier. It's not like that. The reason why I'm saying it is because you are always seeing yourself as someone who is not enough, or someone who is just not loving yourself, or not being able to appreciate what you have. And because you are always looking for things to come to you or be better for you, and that's the strong thing for that I'm getting. The reason why most likely you're feeling this is because in the past you have so much to give, you have so much love to offer, but then you feel like really depleted. It feels like you have given so much, but you do not get much in return. So you always get something in half, and it's not a good thing. And I want you guys to remember to actually just love yourself. You don't have to keep giving, you just have to appreciate what you have, even though sometimes what you can only get is half from this situation, or from this person, or whatever, whoever, or wherever, whichever this is. Always remember that it's not your life. It's not the only thing that is happening in your life. Look at the other things and appreciate them for what they are and how they treat you, because still you have this. Maybe you don't have this part of your life, but you have others in your life, and you just have to appreciate what you have. And I think that opens up a lot of things for you. Now, advice card. First advice card is cooperation instead of competition. Yeah, cooperation instead of competition. It says here that what is yours, and no one can take it from you. There is no need to compete, as there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So when it comes to money, when it comes to business, you don't really have to keep fighting your way, okay? You just have to somehow help each other to grow. Or maybe what is a win-win situation for both of you, or for everyone. The next card is sever. sever vows of poverty. And it's saying here that there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. So just let go of those thinkings. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions in time. I think this is a very, very powerful message. It's saying things about your life and whatever it is. So you guys might want to screenshot this and read this later. So I'm just showing you whatever this is saying or whatever I just read. Okay, now your next card. Next card. I don't know how other readers can actually speak while they're shuffling. Well, I heard that girls or female people can actually persons can multitask and guys can't. I don't know if that's true, but anyway, your last card is self-sufficiency. Okay, let me read it for you. It says here that the ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God or whoever you believe. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying I don't need people. Instead, it's saying God is my source and I am willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. So Aquarius friends, that is for you, and I hope it gives you clarity and some sense of direction to where you want to go in life, and you just have to appreciate what you have. And if it doesn't always come in full for you, maybe you just have to let go for a bit and just, you know, see what comes after it. Okay, so when I say let go, by the way, when I say let go, just completely let go. Like, let go. If it's a relationship, just let go of it and just appreciate yourself and give yourself some time to actually really love yourself. Okay, I hope that makes sense, and I'll see you next month. All the best.